Alright guys, so I wanted to give you a little insight on how my mind works. Um, I'm using a different camera than I'm using on the computer, so my eyes will be going back and forth. Apologies up front. Alright, so I'm on Twitter, and I see a tweet by somebody who's obviously a Republican that says, 3 weeks ago, Gavin Newsom recommended double masking, no doubt due to this guidance from Fauci and the CDC. And then it says, I know it's hard to believe, but I don't think Fauci and CDC really know what they're doing. So right there I go, well, of course they know what they're doing. But let me prove it. So then the first thing I do is I go to Worldometer website, and I click on the United States, and I get the information in front of me. So the first thing I do is go to California. And in California, the 7-day moving average of new cases is 2,730. Do the same for Texas. Daily new cases, 3,393, higher than California. Same thing for Florida. Daily new cases, 4,662. It's only half of the story. In there, they were talking about deaths, new deaths. So let's see. Back to California. Deaths, 7-day moving average, 182. Texas, deaths, 7-day moving average, 124. Florida, you can see here, Florida, 50. Okay, so Texas and Florida have lower deaths than California, but higher new case rates. Okay, guarantee you 7 days from now, their death rate's going to be up as well, because that's how it tracks. What are we missing? State population. Good job for those in the back that answered properly. Let's look at the state population. California has 39,512,000. Compare that to Texas's 28 million, call it 29, and look at Florida's 21. So California has over 10 million more people in it than Texas, and nearly 18 million more than in Florida. And yet the numbers are really close. Lower new cases, lower for California than Texas and Florida. New death rates, higher, slightly higher in California than Texas and Florida, but at a much bigger population density rate. Now if we look at, let's compare that, because we do one more thing before we call this good. I go to another source, which I already have open. You can see Florida. Daily change, new cases, 7-day moving average, dead on to the other number, 4662. Florida, we go to Texas, 3401, still higher than California on the other chart, on the other graph. And then California here, let's see, 2,728. That's the way my mind works. I see some shit like that from a Republican that says, I know it's hard to believe, but I don't think Fauci and CDC really know what they're doing. And when you look at the actual numbers and the facts are, it seems as though California, with a much greater population, is doing just as good, if not better, than Texas and Florida. Let's try this again in 7 days and see what happens. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.